What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Literally Sound here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We're going to be dipping our toes into the VGC world. As you can see, I'm currently Ultra Ball tier, rank 10, about 1 win away from getting up into Master Ball tier. So what I wanted to show you first off is the team that we're going to be using today. So the team that we're going to be using today is this one. Basically the whole gimmick of it is, I got this off of Reddit. I'll do my best to link the post in the description if I remember to do so. But basically the gimmick of this team is that we are trying to do everything we can to set up Trick Room and kind of run that way. But we have sweepers with priority in King Gambit, and then we have just a life orbed sweeper in Paldean Tauros, the water fighting Tauros. So that's kind of our two sweeping options that we can lead with potentially, and then we can switch in Gengar as actually the Trick Room setter, which, coming from someone who's never played VGC ever in the past until this season, seems kind of weird to me, but it's actually an effective Trick Room setter. Armourouge can set Trick Room as well if something happens to Gengar, or Gengar doesn't really fit the team comp in terms of what we need to bring. Murkrow is really good. This Murkrow actually does not have the ability to taunt. It can only quash. It can quash and haze and tailwind. So if something happens to our Trick Room setters and there's no viable way to get a Trick Room up, then you can throw up a tailwind and just hopefully you'll outspeed some of the other opponent's Pokemon. King Gambit obviously is here to it's really a Goldango check, and then kind of helps with Annihilate as well. And then Gengar can hit hard as well. But that's basically our team. Sorry, my cat's trying to get in the window right here, and it's currently 2:51 in the morning, so I'm hoping that he'll be chill for a little bit. But let me cut, and we'll be back whenever we get into our first match. All right, we just got our team, or we just got our match. It's been about 5 minutes of searching. So this looks like a really... Let me do a little bit of research here. Can Goldango set up Trick Room is my question. No, it cannot. Sorry that you heard to hear that 15 times. But Goldango cannot set up Trick Room. So, since it cannot set up Trick Room, but Gardevoir can. Gardevoir can set up Trick Room. So here's what we're going to do. Gengar is going to lead along with Murkrow. Actually, no. I like the Gengar Tauros lead. Actually, wait. Here's something that I've thought about trying. Sylveon Gengar lead. Because then you can... No, Sylveon Tauros lead, because then if something happens, you can switch into Gengar here. And... I was going to say, we need either... I don't think Armourouge does anything this match. So it's got to be King Gambit, right? It's got to be... Does it have to be King Gambit? I think it does. Because we want them to set up Tailwinds. We don't want to prevent them. Obviously my Murkrow doesn't have taunt, as I mentioned before, and sorry, the lighting is so terrible. I need to figure out a way to get my ring light adjusted, but it was like $10. So it is what it is. And I don't have my glasses on today because I just chose not to do it. They were actually hurting my head. That's the real reason. So actually I really like this lead for us. I don't know. Let me see. Paldean Tauros. I don't know what my base speed is. I need the water one. I need Aqua Breed. This one. 110. Okay, so we're gonna Hyper Voice first turn, and we are going to Protect. Hyper Voice Protect. I expect a Flower Trick to come into Tauros here. Wow. Dazzling. Is Gardevoir that fast? Focus Sash Meowscarada. Okay. Is Gardevoir that fast? Trick Room Meowscarada? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm sorry. I need to look this up. Meowscarada's speed is what? It's base 123 and that's your Trick Roomer? Not to mention that we're a Trick Room team. You get Sucker Punch, so I want you dead. And your Gardevoir outsped everything on the field, so it just dies right here. It's a Hyper Voice, correct? Correct? It should just get one shot. I don't I don't understand. When I looked up Goldango having Trick Room, I was like, I'm pretty sure Gardevoir gets it, but there's no way Meowscarada gets it too, right? It didn't even cross my mind to assume that Meowscarada gets it, but I guess now I know. Okay, so here's Torkoal. So, Torkoal is going to go for an Eruption. Guaranteed. I don't have any way to change the weather. So in order to live the Eruption, Hyper Voice. And we're going to Wave Crash. I'm not worried about the Goldango a single bit. Both of my Pokemon in the back are checks for Goldango. Are you Terra Grass or are you Terra Steel? Oh, you're just you're just going for it. Holy crap. Well, I Terra Watered so I could live the hit. And he actually Terra'd first. So he should move first. Please, God, tell me one of them lives it. Oh, they both live! Let's go! That's so good. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, the important thing isn't that... Okay. What's my Gengar's speed? 85. Gengar's actually faster. So the question that I have here, right, is what do I expect him to do? I think I have to go Gengar here. Because is he gonna throw off another Eruption? See, and I'm not worried about the Goldango at all. By the way, I'm Choice Spec Sylveon, right? So I lived on 1. Oh my god. Well, I knew Gengar would live on 1 because it's Focus Sash, right? Eruption's disabled. Sylveon gets Hyper Voice off. Okay. Crit me. That crit mattered. That Goldango is Choice Specs, right? But it's also now it's -1. The question is this Trick Room up here? I don't think Trick Room is up, right? Check status. Trick Room has 1 more turn. Okay. I actually don't have Protect, so I have to Sucker Punch. That's my only option this turn. If Sucker Punch kills, I win. If Sucker Punch doesn't kill, I lose. That's basically how this works. And it killed. Good lord. Good lord. I feel like I played that pretty terribly, but Terrifier Torkoal is crazy strong, and I love this for sure. Yeah. I live this, and you're definitely choice specs. They might honestly just quit this turn, not play it out, but there we go. Got our first win. My first VGC match that I played on recording, which is very nerve-wracking for me. I've been thinking about attempting to record and upload VGC content ever since I decided to try it out this season, and well, here we are. Seems to be successful for the first match at the minimum, so let's see if that put me in Master Ball tier. I think we're going to do one more battle regardless. But let's actually do this so that we can see if that put me in Master Ball tier. Ooh, let's go. Well, let me take a screenshot. It's this button, right? There we go. Alright. That's crazy. It took me 51 matches to get to Master Ball tier. I've played VGC. I tried it in Sword and Shield on Showdown for like one night. I made one team. I tried it for one night, and that's all I did. So this is another... I hate the mouse hold Annihilate bleed. It's so like... It's so stupid to me. But I like to bait these leads. This Sylveon Tauros lead has worked for me before. If you can usually bait the mouse hold to... the mouse hold's either going to one-click follow me, or it's going to two-click population bomb into the Sylveon slot, because it doesn't want the Annihilate to take a Hyper Voice. And mouse hold speeds like crazy fast. Like it's... I think it's just slightly slower than Meowscarada if I'm not incorrect. I might be incorrect with that, but you can basically take a turn of that away and get a Life Orb close combat stab from Tauros into it and just one-shot it. So we have to have Gengar in the back. They're also going to try to set Trick Room. But then you just have to look at what your other option you want to be. I don't really feel like I need Murkrow in here. Armor Rouge, I don't usually typically use. So I'm going to go King Gambit. I really wish that the Armor Rouge on this team was a Torkoal. I have a Showdown team that I've been running that's been pretty effective so far. With Torkoal as like the fire sweeper in the back. The Trick Room fire sweeper, because just Eruption. It's just Eruption in the sun is just crazy. Okay. So like I said, also you get the Intimidate off too, so in case they do end up attacking Tauros, your Tauros should live. So switch into Gengar and close combat the mouse hold. And they'll never know what hit him. Never. They'll never know what hit him. But this Paldean Tauros, it's also really hard to distinguish which Tauros is which unless you played against them a bunch, but this one is insane. So we're probably going to get a Terra from the Annihilate turn 1 into Terrifier. I said everyone that does this does. Yep, there's the Terrifier. Every single... You can usually bait out. But then they don't like this... Oh, crap. But watch, they're gonna... What are you doing? Close combat, yeah, there you go. So there goes the turn. And now the question is, what am I worried about the most? And it's going to be the Annihilate for sure. Now I'm extremely worried about the Annihilate. But we both outspeed the Annihilate, so But I actually predict a follow me to come in here, right? So I'm gonna go for a sludge bomb and a wave crash. Yeah. Because there's gonna be... Ooh, no follow me. Perfect. But you don't outspeed the Tauros, so you just die. I don't understand. You don't get your Rage Fist off. You just die. You don't die. Ah! Please hit Gengar. Please hit Gengar. Rip. Okay. So, Gengar outspeeds and can Sludge Bomb, right? But here's the thing. Trick Room, Sucker Punch. Got him. Ooh, they just gave me a free Trick Room? Ooh. A free Trick Room for me? That's kind of juicy. Now I don't even have to Sucker Punch into that slot. The leftovers recovery doesn't really mean anything. So now we Sludge Bomb into that slot. And, yeah, we Kowtow Cleave into that slot. But he might switch. So Mousehold should die here. I should have predicted the Drain Punch. I forget that most Annihilapes don't run close combat. I'm so used to close combat predicting close combats. Okay, now since you went into Murkrow, that's actually perfect for me. Because I can throw off a Sludge Bomb right there and swap into Sylveon. You're gonna Drain Punch me. No doubt in my mind. You're still gonna Drain Punch that slot every time. Oh, that actually works better. Because you don't get any recovery or damage off. Okay, so let me kind of explain myself here, right? So Gengar is sashed. So Gengar can still live any one hit, right? We obviously still outspeed. So we're gonna Shadow Ball into that slot. Terra Blast, Terra Water. The reason that I wanted to keep King Gambit alive is because I'm Choice Spec Sylveon, so most Sylveons that you're going to see right now are going to be running Throat Spray. And they run Throat Spray to Hyper Voice and get a +1 special attack boost after the first Hyper Voice, right? I think, unless you Rage Fist me, which... Do I live? I don't think I live. I think I just lose. That's aggravating. That's aggravating. There's nothing I could do here. At that point. Annihilape is just so fat. It's so fat. Especially with Drain Punch. But basically what I was going to do was do that and then switch into King Gambit to reset. Now I kind of have to make a huge play here. And what are we at? 5 turns of Trick Room. So here's the play for this turn. I'm predicting Annihilate to... Nope, I got it wrong. I misplayed. Well, I'm actually Sash Bro. I don't think I misplayed then. Actually. Well. This is still winnable. This is still winnable. I need to stop rushing through my turns. I could Shadow Ball. The question is Murkrow faster than my Gengar? I don't think it is. So I technically should Icy Wind here. And I feel like I should Kowtow Cleave the King Gambit. I think that's what I have to do. But you can just quash me. Oh, that's so aggravating. And Rage Fist kills either one it touches, which is going to be Gengar. So now it's all about making the read. But he still has a Pokemon in the back, I believe. I believe he still has one in the back. Yeah, so I don't think I win here. I mean, I'm still going to try. I'm going to Sucker Punch Murkrow. This Annihilate Mousehold lead is just about the most annoying thing in this meta for me right now. I've played it 4 times tonight already, and I've played 4 matches. It's just, you see, have I seen it 4 times? I don't think they led with the last game, so maybe 3 out of 4 matches. But if you have both of those, I mean, it's a good lead. I see why people do it, but it's just, oh my god, is it annoying. But that's how you lose your first match in Master Ball tier. Hopefully you guys got a good idea of this team. If you want me to start making longer form content of these VGC type videos, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. I'm really interested in playing VGC. I've been playing it most nights for about an hour, so good lord, my rank dropped. But like I said, I'm just kind of trying to learn the tier here, learn VGC, double battling in general. It's definitely a different experience. I used to play Showdown singles, Pokemon Showdown singles in the past, and I had a decent amount of experience, but I wasn't excellent. I wasn't excellent with it, obviously, so yeah, just let me know. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Love you guys. Take care, peace out, and bye-bye.